In Chapter 11 of this Maddening Engage Ironman, it is revealed that the midget who killed Lumera is Veil, the fell dragon's daughter that has been previously introduced as a mysterious stranger in earlier chapters via cutscenes that have all conspicuously displayed images of her bare feet. And in fact, the specific reason we recognize her is yet another CG of her feet. Intelligent Systems clearly has priorities. We are also introduced to the 4 hounds who we'll be fighting for our next 14 chapters. Alir tells everyone to Fire Emblem, engage. However, Veo, whose footsteps are silent because she does not wear shoes, manages to sneak up on us and steals the Draconic Time Crystal and uses it in a cutscene to take all of our emblems. Sarbron corrupts the emblems with fell dragon energy and turns them all into evil, dark emblems, though paradoxically, Marth's evil version has no changes to his personality. We are forced to retreat and begin the map, which is an escape chapter where we are robbed of all of our emblem rings while the enemies use their powers against us. Even if we defeat the corrupted that have them, the rings will simply move to a new enemy. We also don't have the time crystal, but unfortunately that is not a handicap for me. As I progress downwards towards the escape point, I am hit by AoE freeze stabs for an enemy emblem Akaya user, which slows me down significantly, and I am forced to leave Etty behind as bait, and she dies. Once I'm halfway towards escaping, a cutscene activates and the 4 hounds spawn in as bosses to hunt us down, and simultaneously Ivy, Zelkov, and Kagetsu show up to reinforce us with the Lucina and Lin emblems, and Zelkov manages to pickpocket Veil to reclaim the Draconic Time Crystal that has no gameplay function. I feel confident in my abilities and I decide to stand and fight the 4 hounds for extra XP, but I quickly realize that's not a good idea as Zephyr in particular is ridiculously strong. She has 3 health bars and can one-round anyone on my team with her 11th sword. Because of this tactical overextension, I'm easily within attack range of the 4 hounds, and as I try to retreat, Jade is killed by Zephyr. To avoid further losses, I try to warp Alir to the escape point, but there are enemy emblem users blocking the way. I have Saline warp down Alcris first, who uses Raging Storm to leapfrog and refresh his turn to defeat a corrupted blocking the escape point, and I then do a trade chain to trade over my warp staff to Fram so she can warp Alir 5 tiles down, allowing him to run to the escape point and finish our chapter with no further casualties.